Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the super colossal Giganotosaurus, but behind me right now is Mount Rushmore here, one of the United States' national monuments, and it's very super cool to be here in the flesh, in the person. Like, I never thought I'd see something this magnificent in my life, but this mountain's cool, but this Giga is probably a lot less cool, so we're going to take a look at that. Alright guys, so this is the super colossal Giganotosaurus from the Jurassic World Dominion toy line. This bad boy would retail for about $60, but I got him on clearance for half off, so 30 bucks for me. I wasn't going to pick this guy up because I don't really collect the super colossal scale, but at that price I couldn't really deny it. This is my first Giga figure because they refused to release the standard one in the United States. I have it pre-ordered as part of that Target set, but you know, Target sends out pre-orders when they feel like it. So I ordered that back last month and I still haven't even received the set I ordered in April from them. So that's how Target be. It's whatever. This is the super colossal Giga. These super colossal Gigas kind of act as like Hot Wheels carrying cases for the tiny dinosaurs, but it's also just a giant dinosaur toy, and that's why people like them. The box, you got the T-Rex. Jurassic World shows how big the Giga is. Got some kid playing with the Giga, looks really happy. It comes unassembled. Really nice looking figure. It's the top of the box. It's Jurassic World Dominion, super colossal Giganotosaurus. The sides of the box, you got the classic Pyroraptor. So y'all know what that looks like, but here on the back of the box you get a nice render of the Giga, and he's going to eat some minis. He can eat the minis. Here's some of the minis. I don't have any of them because I don't really collect mini scales. Can swallow and store up to 20 of them though. It's got a gigantic bite and it looks pretty cool. Very excited for this guy. He's going to be a hassle to display, but you know, now I've got an odd number of super colossals, so I gotta get another to make it even. Maybe if the Velociraptor goes on clearance. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is a big boy, so let's get this big old Giga out of the box. Guys, so we got some mild assembly to do here. Start with these legs. They've got them actually plastic wrapped and in cardboard, which is something I haven't seen before. Usually they're just in there. Trying to open it on camera. It's a little difficult, especially just how big this figure is. Like, this is just his leg. It's a big leg. Just take the figure. Very beautiful figure. Spared no expense. And you just snap it on there. Gotta do that for one more leg. This is the leg that comes with the instructions. I put together 3 of these, not the Giga, but 3 Super Colossals. So I kind of know what I'm doing. I have the Extreme Damage T-Rex, not the Extreme Damage, the Battle Damage T-Rex, and then the Indominus Rex. So, there's been quite a few Super Colossals. The first one was the T-Rex, and then they did the Extreme Damage T-Rex. Then they did Blue. Then they did the Indominus. And they did Toro. And now this year we got 3. We got another T-Rex, we got the Giga, and we got a Trosiraptor Ghost. So, pretty cool. And the tail will just click in like so. And bada bing, bada boom, we got a Giganotosaurus. And you can see how freaking huge this thing is, my god. Oh lord, what have I got myself into? So this is the Super Colossal Giga out of the box. It's beautiful. It's my first Giga figure. And what a way to start, my god. Now there is quite a lack of paint on this guy, unfortunately. It's a modern Mattel toy. You know, they didn't paint the claws or anything, while, you know, some of the older figures did. The T-Rex at least painted the toenails. There goes the blood sugar. And Indominus actually had painted fingers. So, but I mean, it's not bad. Wow. Huh, it's like a rubbery material. So this is the Giga. He's big. Like really big. He's got some pretty good articulation for a Super Colossal. We'll move through it after we take a closer look at this guy. I'm just gonna move the camera, not even the figure. Here's a close-up of the head. It's a beautiful sculpt. Looks very accurate. You know, accurate enough to the movie. You can tell what it is. You move down the body. You got the nice ridge on the spine. It's actually a soft rubbery material. All these little spines. You move down to the tail. He's got nice details on his legs. As far as paint goes, he's mostly this green. He's got some black splotching. He's got that marbling effect that they've been doing on the Mattel figures. It's a little rough back here, but you know. He's got a tan underbelly, but like no paint on the claws, which is unfortunate. But he does have this beautifully metallic eye. And teeth are hard plastic, they're not painted. Inside of the mouth has got pink. Little scars on him, which is really cool. He's got some pretty good articulation though for a Super Colossal figure. The first T-Rex in blue had like no articulation. The Indominus kind of shook it up and gave him a bit more. It's got your obvious, you know, bottom jaw, but the top jaw is also articulated as well, so you can get a real big, wide roar. His arms will move back and forward, and they also have a swivel at the hands, so you can, you know, have him doing his thing. He should be in like that. His legs will move back and forth. They click though. And then his tail has a joint here, and it also rotates here. And I'd love to compare this guy to my other Super Colossals, but they're not gonna freaking fit. So, let's feed this guy some minis. I actually have 2 of the older minis. What you do is you open his mouth, and then you take your miniature dinosaur here, and then you feed it to to Giga. Giga eats it. Then he's got a trap door underneath him right here. Pull that trap door. And boom, you get your figure back. So it's very fun for kids. Super Colossals always seem to sell well. I just think this year, this guy's on clearance because they made way too many of them because they thought it'd be more popular. But the problem is the economic state of our country right now has been pretty rough. So people aren't really buying toys for their kids, especially a big $60 toy. This would be like a good Christmas item, but when he came out in April, it's after Easter, so forgot to mention he has articulation at the neck as well. I just realized that. Yeah, I guarantee you during Christmas time this guy will pick up in sales. I guarantee it. But no, overall, if you can find this Giga for under like 50 bucks, I'd recommend him. He's pretty cool. He's big. You know, put him in your room. He's got an intimidating like pose. He commands. I'm just gonna I'm packing up my room because I gotta move out. It's college and stuff, so I've already packed it up. I've actually packed up every human figure other than this Hammond Collection Ian Malcolm. So there it is next to the Ian Malcolm. Come on, Stan Goldblum. You were standing on the other shelf. That's whatever. You guys can see. It's big. What else can I compare it to? Here, I'll grab an Amber Collection figure too. Just so you can see, these guys scale pretty well with Amber Collection. Here it is with Amber Collection John Hammond. So he's a big dude. Big dude. Last but certainly not least, here it is next to the Majungasaurus. Look at that, all one cut for once. Impressive. So a very big Giga. That was funny. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I've got a shift in 15 minutes and I gotta go ahead and drive there. So let's get on to the outro that I'm filming probably a week after I take this footage. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Let me get you guys get a good look at that mountain there. Beautiful. You got Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln. And it's a very, very beautiful sight. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Shout out to my cousin Wyland for doing that camera work there. And thanks for watching. Peace out.